cracking like a killer. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been the leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cleveland going up against Los Angeles. Now the third baseman, George Brett. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Fisher Cats and the Predators. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-2 now. Struck him out looking. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. And now, Cal Raleigh. Up the middle. Slings to first. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ted Williams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Perez. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton.
Batting second. The
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Buxton tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And there are 2 outs. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Check swing called strike. 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And yes, he offered at it. Now this is in the air down the line. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Kluber back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beltran hauls it in, and there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. First pitch misses.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases. Empty. Now it's going to be Cool Papa Bell. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time
hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and now Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0. Up the middle, Castro tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Number 19.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Fires over to Bellinger. That's one out the bottom of the second. This
Batting
is Willie
fifth,
Castro.
the second baseman, Willie Castro.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game
0-1's
left.
the count.
Kershaw deals. On a line out towards center. Junior makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Correa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left field. Bell pulls it down, and that is that.
Cherry tree, a cherry tree, oh yeah, I always want right under you, bringing me back, like twisted fruit, cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mouth won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Fisher Cats and the Heaters. And here is George Brett. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Runner takes off. Nice grab. The tag, and he's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Cal Raleigh. In the dirt. Beltran on at second with 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Roger Clemens. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. So up next, Ted Simmons. Foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Junior under it. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. To the right side. Morgan out of first. That's the third out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Ted Williams. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. And there's the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's down and in.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And now 3-2.
Count is full.
That one ripped. Back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And that is out of play. This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Check swing, called strike. And there's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good.
Morgan on the move. Cut on and lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, David Wright. Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior under this one. Makes the catch. One down. Willie Adames stands in. Center field. Junior has this one sized up. They got it for out number 2. And now it's Juan Soto. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. And that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off,
digging in,
Cleveland,
Carlos
the right fielder,
Beltran.
Carlos
Pettit back to
Beltran.
work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him.
There goes the runner. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. That one misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan. And
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
it can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's a ball.
That's inside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one
That's
is
inside.
inside. That's down and
3-1.
in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Draws the walk there. Ted Williams, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. In the air, center field. And there's one down. So man aboard now, Jacob Wilson. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Soto gets it back in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard hit right side. One at second. What a double play that was. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Acuna now. Swinging a foul straight back. Clemens throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
0-2.
Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
0-1.
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the
Did
pitch
he go?
because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Great pick. So digging in, Joe Morgan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. George Brett now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 0-2. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it.
I approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms to tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's club, but can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear
back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4, and here's the
first
baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
Papa Bell.
That one fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. On the ground, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Junior makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
On the ground to third, and he has thrown 4 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one in the air center field. Duran makes the grab, 1 away. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Soto makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
3, Cal Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Ripped on a line. Soto squeezes it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth,
For
and
New
here
York,
is
the
Willie
shortstop,
Adames.
Willie Adames.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Here's the pitch to Adames. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior under it. And out number one on the grab. Here's Juan Soto.
Left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder.
And
Ronald
here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Into center and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Left fielder,
And now Cool Papa Bell. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Now the batter now, Joe Morgan. And there's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the welt.
There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw cut off to 2nd, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cleveland taking on Philadelphia. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And we're underway. Fouled off. He was late. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Rollins puts it away, and there's one down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Breaking ball
that's it.
inside, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Missing
that's off the
inside, and a count 2-1.
Ball.
And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo DeVries. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to slack that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering is downstairs.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. What a stop. Off balance speed. There's one. But not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed.
Outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black.
Runner takes off, and he got him. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Kluber back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ted Williams
Inside,
stands
ball 1.
in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses
2.
there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one ripped into right and foul ball. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that.
Off balance feed, there's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. Tap foul at the plate. That's out to center field. Junior settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. And a foul ball. Misses off the inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Junior makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter now, Joe Morgan. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. George Brett digs in now. Swings through that. Brett measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. And he's out on the tag. 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a strike. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Leaping, and he brought it back. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game. One out, runner at second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. That one fouled off. Headley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one pulled foul. Next one misses. 2-1. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Bellinger. Third out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. That one ripped left field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. And that's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Makes the catch for the second out. Ted Williams will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now Cal Raleigh. Fouled off down the right side. And a foul ball. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. And Schwarb strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Out to short, Rollins. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Rollins. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Rollins in plenty of time to first, and they get Bell for the out. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Line to left. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Headley. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he can...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
You got to be...
Throw there. Safe.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throws to first in time. Brett out on the play. Carlos Beltran digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Morgan comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one is inside ball 1. Raleigh in his 4th year 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Ted Williams.
Now pitching.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gil Hodges.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing, appeal to first. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Swing, now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now pitching.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Okay.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's
Runner on the move. There's the ball.
That ball went out.
Safe at second, and that was not close. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Junior makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Popped in the air, left field, Williams. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Cool Papa Bell. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And that is set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch just misses. He was late there, strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. So now 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one popped up. Brett gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there
The
are two
batter,
down.
number 11.
Two down,
Shortstop,
bases empty.
Jimmy
Stepping in is the switch hitting
Rollins.
shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that's outside. Ball one. This to third. Fair ball.
Now pitching. Andrew Miller.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2.
There goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
DeVries swings through it for strike one. And that one upstairs, ball one. The other way, makes the grab, and we're back. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Brings it in. One away. So up next. Carlos Beltran.
Mark Davis.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Got him. Nice play. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hodges swings through it for strike one. In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Trey Turner, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Davis is just 1 strike away. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down.
3. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Cleveland. Ready to go now? Now it's the
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting.
Okay, all set to go. This is Willie Castro.
The third baseman, Willie Castro.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 24.
So digging in, Leo DeVries. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cal Raleigh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Castro, the runner at third. Junior at second with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Down the line, and it's foul. Second and third here, 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Shea Langoliers swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. So runner at second, 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down. That one to first. Bellinger over to pick it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Check swing, called strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Bellinger up to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
Swinging a foul straight back.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one the other way. Duran makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Donaldson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Line drive. Dives. What a play. Willie Adames stands in. And a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 out, space is empty. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Wilson
Ball,
playing
that
up the
pitch is
middle
out.
at short. 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough.
New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
Now the third
Tigers,
baseman,
the
Willie
third baseman,
Castro.
Willie Castro.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Digging in, Leo DeVries. First
Ball,
pitch
that's inside.
misses. Slice to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now Ken Griffey Jr.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Just
Outside.
missed. Swings through that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit.
One ball,
Make sure you miss
2 strikes.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Back against the
The batter,
wall with
number
2
3.
strikes, but found a way.
Designated hitter,
Just a solid
Cal
swing right there. Caught it out
Raleigh.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Inside,
ball one.
just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Beltran going back. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. Just
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went
outside
out.
edge, and it's 1-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. The throw to first, 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And here is Joe Morgan. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Junior, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. George Brett getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play to first. And very nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Jarren Duran.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before she sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow. All this.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the 3rd baseman, George Brett. Swing and a foul straight back. High fly ball out to left field. Williams. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Carlos Beltran digs in now. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And he's out on the tag. And that bottom of the 1st. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. To the right side, Bellinger over to pick it up. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. Just off the inside edge. Ripped to short. Fires over to Bellinger. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro. And it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he
Batting
could handle.
fourth,
He wasn't
the
able to
catcher.
elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Rolling.
Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
That's
blasted
inside.
it through the infield.
Cal Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a big swing and a miss. Castro off the
ball,
first with
two
two away. And ring him up, says Patrick. Top of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball,
pitch misses
that's inside.
inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Popped up. DeVries makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know,
No
you like
ball,
that in
two
a
strikes.
relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting
2 out,
sixth,
space is
the
empty.
shortstop,
And now the
Jacob
shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Well struck right field. Mantle ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Morgan makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting
Mickey
sixth,
Mantle
the right
getting
fielder,
ready to
Mickey.
hit.
That's a really nice play,
Mantle.
ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Laser could be trouble. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull into second safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Ted
Ball
Simmons.
inside.
That one inside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated
Here's Byron
hitter,
Buxton,
Byron.
and he's currently the team leader in
Buxton.
batting average, Chris. Strike 1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. Jimenez back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when
Off
you're
the plate,
not getting
ball 1.
results, Boog.
Swings and misses. couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Cool Papa Bell. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw, safe. Bell leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one hammered on the move. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, George Brett. And a foul ball. And that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, number 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it gets down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Reaches, but can't make the grab. And he beats it. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. He's out. And that's 2. And we're back.
Always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do 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 better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Express taking on the Fisher Cats. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Runner on the go. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Junior sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready.
Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. To third. Tag. Got him. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. Inside. 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Luke Keeschel. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
1 strike.
Smash to the left side. On to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now a chance for George Brett. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Pitch
Ball.
misses
That's
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-0. The other way. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Bellinger. Foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Brett fires over to first. One out in the second. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. And that one popped in the air, left field. And Bell makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. Hit in the air, center field. Junior under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Slides for the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Jacob Wilson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to center. Mullins makes the grab. On to the third inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that is out of play. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Here's Acuna now. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And it gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 4-1. Keishel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down. Joe Morgan, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. George Brett digs in now.
Number 5.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. They say you win.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. High fly ball out towards left center. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's
Brett. There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Ready to go, bottom four. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 4-4. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. Fought off foul. Two down. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. Cedric Mullins will hit next. Late swing, foul to the left.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates.
Boots it. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. First and second. No outs. Luke Keeschel, the next to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one the other way, and foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses down and away. This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. A solo shot. It's 6-5.
Now coming in at this hit.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, George Brett. Line to left. And that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. Burns back to work. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Utley, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Bellinger steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 away down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fires over to Bellinger. And we're back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A towering shot. It's 6-6. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 7-6. Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Jacob Wilson digs in now. In there for strike 1. Wilson tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The lefty, the 1-0. That's inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
He was late there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Junior tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's inside.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-6. Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. They go back to back. It's 10-6. In the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in Denver.
Now pitching.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So up next, Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying, and it's out of here. And they close the gap. It's 10-7. Base is empty, one away. Ted Simmons will hit next. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ground ball to first, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Inside.
Off the plate, ball one.
And the count is 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. And they add to their lead. It's 12-7. And now Ken Griffey Jr. swings through that.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and missed, and it's we go to the 8th, and now Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off. Almost got him.
Ball, that's in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on it.
That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double. And so they turn to their closer, Darren O'Day.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
O'Day, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one just misses. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. 12-9 is our score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss as he was. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, center field. Junior sizing this one up. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered.
There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ripped on a line. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's in there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke.
Fires over to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
Pitching, Tyler Rogers.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Brad, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And Acuna able to make the grab. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Ted Simmons. O'Day back to work. Rip towards third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Man, it Robert Suarez will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Schwarber swings through it for strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Suarez is just one strike away. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. So 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bell brings it in for the third out. Back here at Coors Field. And now Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Utley. The tag and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Duran quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. With the tying run in scoring position at the bottom of the ninth, here's the swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gil Hodges.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
One at second.
Yes, you're out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. That's the third out. We're in extras here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle, base hit into center field. Durant headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And here is Cedric Mullins. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 16-13. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Simmons at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. New pitcher on now, Lee Smith.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Keeschel getting ready to hit. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Gets it to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Bell now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Trey Turner. Adames. And that'll do it. High scoring.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no, pero ya no, conmigo ya no tienes break, ya no quiero ese amor fake, ya no estoy pa' ti, conmigo ya no tienes break, ya no quiero ese amor fake, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me sigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo soy Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no.